Hello everyone, Geraldo del Riveiro here. Do you like violence? Speed? Momentum? Okay, no, I will stop there before I start stalking people in some public bathrooms. Quake, it's a really cool game, also, old as shit. It predates me and surely all of you. I don't think a boomer would be watching this shitty video. So yeah, I am making that assumption that it's past your bedtime, also mine. Whatever, today, yours truly, will make a playthrough on the oldest map updated in Quake Addicted, a website that's also older than me. The oldest map in this giant-ass archive of Quake maps, it's called Castle, or as the .bsp is called, BC. It's one of the maps with lowest rating on the page, but still a lot of people pay their respects, like this is a piece of history, and it may as well be. But don't expect me to not shit on the map, nothing, it's safe from Geraldo del Riveiro. Now before diving into this, a few disclaimers. 1. I am bad at video games in general, so don't expect speedrun strats, bunny hoping like pros, or shit like that. I have a life, you know. Okay, I lied, I don't have one. But still, I am bad at this game. 2. Playing on Quake-gasm source port, which is the best one emo, if you fix the music bullshit. 3. I am bad at games, double verification before an idiot starts screeching in the comments how bad I am at the game. Okay, now with that out of the way, let's start this bullshit. First things first, I almost shit myself because the first thing entering the map hits a door and you can already hear the dogs. Fuck these dogs, they have no business in this game, they barely do damage even on nightmare difficulty. Fuck dogs, I wish I can fuck my dog. You can also see nothingness behind you, and a black hole. Seriously, I stared at this thing for a minute, and I have a headache now. There are some water sections outside the door too, for some reason, sun monsters here, but nothing out of the ordinary, except a quad damage. What is this thing doing here? You can also see how these water sections are not even merged together, so you can still fall between them and take some falling damage. Also, the rocket launcher from Team Fortress 2, it's up there, cool Easter egg. Open the door and you can see a few monsters, nothing too hard, I fuck them up easy and start exploring the insides of the castle. Not that bad, I like the freedom the level gives you to just go wherever you want, but I have a tiny monkey brain and I like linear levels of Quake, so fuck this. I go inside the castle, and found more monsters, which some are badly spawned, because they get stuck on castle furniture. If you call that furniture. I don't know, I just shoot them. Then I see a lava thingy here, which is the only place that stands out, so I take a gamble and jump in, and surprise. This part is just a giant-ass square full of lava, and a section which is unreachable unless rocket jumping. Also a mega armor in the lava, not worth it if you ask me, you can get like 4 in the map, so I just step in this portal, which teleports you in the roof of the outer walls of the castle, which has a few enemies too. Funny thing is, this section it's so huge that the monsters don't detect you from afar, so you can shoot them with the nail gun and by the time they detect you, it's already over for them. Also zombies, fuck zombies. I wish I could fuck as. Then I started wandering around, without a clue of where do I have to go. My monkey brain turns on and I just hop from place to place in hope of to find something. After like 10 minutes, inside the walls of the castle, I notice a weird portal, which teleports me to who the fuck knows where, and there is a bunch of baddies. I shoot them up and again I don't know where to go. Found a pool of water which actually kills me because the creator of the map is a sadistic fuck, also forgot to save.
Know your fucking place, trash!
So I kill the baddies again, don't fall into that trap, and found some unreachable places, rocket jump into them but still nothing. There is a cube of lava which has no purpose in here except making your life miserable. After a few minutes of exploring the entire castle, I didn't find anything. Also, when I died in the water trap, I noticed I killed more than 90% of the enemies in this map, so I consider this map beaten, because fuck you, I already have a headache after spinning around like a maniac. It's pretty bad for a map, not much thought on the layout, bad spawn of monsters. But is still an important moment in history of the map making community, maybe one of the first custom maps for Quake, and while it's awful, there is that feeling, you are playing a relic, with an important piece of history. Worth noting too, in the folder which contains the .bsp, there is a .text file which it has information about the map and some insights made by the author. It says he made the map in just 2 weeks after, and I quote, "Spent learning to program. I had just recently bought one of those teach yourself to program in 21 days books and MSVC 1.0. Also says it's his first level he made for a game, so it's not that bad for his first try. We all have bad first tries, like this shitty video. There is a mail there, so I will reach to him to see if he's even alive, and maybe move forward, and who knows, maybe working for some dev, and making cool maps for more recent games." But all that aside, the map sucks ass, and I give it a 4 out of 10. Hope you enjoyed this lazy and low effort video. If you liked it, please subscribe or I'm going to kidnap your dog or something. Also, if you have a suggestion for a Quake map, feel free to put it in the comments so I can ignore it. Geraldo del Riveiro wishes you a good night.